Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Welcome back to another video. And today I have some Arrow Video titles that I picked up in their recent sale. I got a box set from Anchor Bay that's out of print. I picked up a steelbook that I had that was damaged and I got a replacement. I got a couple of slipcovers and some signed stuff, and all that is coming up next. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate all the new subscribers I got, and I really appreciate you guys checking out my videos. These first few titles I picked up were part of the Arrow Video sale that they had a couple of weeks ago, and these were titles that have been out for a while. These were titles that I didn't necessarily have high on my list, but for the prices I picked these up, I had to get them. These were about like 10 bucks a piece, I think. And the first one here is Who Dares Wins. And the 60-second war begins now. This is a film from 1982. And this is a film that was out on Arrow Video in 2013. So this one has been out for a while. And like I said, it was part of the sale. So I picked it up, and this is the high-def presentation of the feature film. It has audio commentary with producer Ewan Lloyd and director Ian Sharp. It has The Last of the Gentlemen Producers, a documentary on the life of the legendary producer Ewan Lloyd, featuring Sir Roger Moore, Ingrid Pitt, Kenneth Griffith, and more. It has 2 original trailers, a reversible sleeve with original and newly commissioned artwork by Graham Humphreys. And let's take a look at the inside here. I'm going to unwrap it. Okay, so the plastic is off, and you get the disc art there. And you get a reversible cover. I believe this is the original cover there. And this is the commissioned by Graham Humphreys. And it just has a insert of an art card for the Herschel Gordon Lewis Blood Feast, which is pretty cool. So that was Who Dares Wins. And the next one I picked up, it's one that I've wanted for a while. This is a Mario Bava film, 5 Dolls for an August Moon. And this is the DVD Blu-ray combo. This is one I have not seen before, but I knew it was a must when I saw how cheap it was on their sale. This is a film from 1970, and it does have quite a bit of special features here. It has the high-def Blu-ray and the standard def DVD. It has optional English and Italian soundtracks. It has optional isolated music and effects track. It has optional English subtitles. And it has optional Italian audio with English subtitles. It has audio commentary by Mario Bava's biographer, Tim Lucas, so that's awesome. Anytime Tim Lucas is involved, it's very, very good. It has Mario Bava, Maestro of the Macabre, a documentary profile of the director hosted by Mark Kermode and featuring interviews with Joe Dante, John Carpenter, and Tim Burton, so that's going to be excellent. It has the theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned art by Graham Humphreys again. It has an illustrated collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film by Glenn Kenny and a new essay by Adrian Smith on the Fancy family and their efforts to bring international exploitation titles, including 5 Dolls for an August Moon, to the UK audience during the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And this is 78 minutes. It is Region B and Region 2 for DVD. And this is a pretty heavy set. It does say it has a booklet, so let's crack it open and check it out. And the plastic is off, and let me take a quick peek here at the cover again. I feel like I went through it too fast. There's a lot to take in there, some really vibrant colors and nice artwork by Graham Humphreys. And And there is the Blu-ray and the DVD and the reversible cover. Let me see if I can pull that out, get a better look at it. So there is the reverse, and I believe this is the original. And then there's Graham Humphreys again. And it does come with a pretty thick booklet here. Let me see, it's about, it says 31 pages. We'll just kind of flip through it really quick. I have to be careful because there may be nudity. As always, really nice quality print here, and it has some nice write-ups on the film. Some really nice stills from the film. And I'm really looking forward to checking out the commentary by Tim Lucas. He is a Baba expert, and I missed out on his book, which is now out of print, and it's going for very, very high bucks. Eventually, someday, I'll pick it up. I think it's a book that Tim Lucas wrote and put all that work into. I think it's about like $500 or $600. So that is $5 for an August moon, and I'm going to put this stuff back together. We're going to get into the next title here. The next title I picked up is a Brian De Palma film. This is Raising Cain, and this is the Blu-ray DVD combo, and it comes with this beautiful slipcover. Really excited about this title here, starring John Lithgow. And this is a limited edition. I'm not sure what it is limited to, but it does have two versions of the film on Blu-ray and the theatrical version on DVD. It has optional English subtitles. It has a reversible sleeve, which we'll get into in a little bit, with commissioned artwork by Nathaniel Marsh. And it has a booklet featuring new writing on the film by Ann Bilson, so that's cool. Discs 1 and 2, theatrical version, Blu-ray and DVD. You get Hickory Dickory Dock, a brand new interview with actor John Lithgow. You get The Man in My Life, an interview with actor Stephen Bauer. You get Have You Talked to the Others, an interview with editor Paul Hirsch. Three Faces of Henry, an interview with actor Greg Henry. The Cat's in the Bag, an interview with actor Tom Bauer. A Little Too Late for That, an interview with actor Mel Harris. Raising Pino, a brand new interview with composer Pino Donaggio. You get Father's Day, a brand new video essay about the multiple versions of Raising Cain by Chris Dumas, author of Un-American Psycho. Brian De Palma and the Political Invisible, and you get a theatrical trailer. And there's actually a third disc, which is the director's cut, limited to this box here, this set, Blu-ray exclusive. You get Raising Cain, the director's cut, a Brian De Palma endorsed recreation of the film by Pete Gelderblom, reordered as originally planned, Changing Cain, Brian De Palma's cult classic restored, an introduction by Gelderblom to the director's cut, Raising Cain recut, a video essay by Gelderblom on the originals and differences of the director's cut. And the film is 91 minutes. This is Region B and Region 2 for DVD. And the film came out in 1992, and this is a brand new set or edition from Arrow that came out in 2017. So let's get into this here. So there we have the plastic off, and this slipcover is really nice. It's I don't know if it's going to kind of pick up here on the camera, but it's like a really thick, sturdy, heavy-duty slipcover. And it has like a nice thick print on it. It just has like a heavier feel to it. So here is the Amore case. And this is a nice 3-disc edition. I definitely suggest picking this one up. There is the theatrical cut there, the Blu-ray Region B. And we have the director's cut, Blu-ray, Region B, and the theatrical cut on DVD, Region 2. And there is the original. I know a lot of you guys out there are big De Palma fans. You probably own this already. And this comes with a nice thick booklet here. Looks like it's another 30-page or so booklet. We'll just kind of flip through. Sorry if I'm going through this kind of quick. I just want to kind of flip through this. I'm sure most of you guys own this already, but that is the 3-disc edition of Raising Cain. And I'll take care of that off camera. The next edition here I got is something that I showed off recently. I think it was my last update video. Severin Films owed me a signed cover here. This is The Other Hell. And there's the gold signature. They sent that in the mail today. And that is Bruno Mattei's signature. And this is the insert that I had originally, and then they sent me this in the mail. So that was really nice of them to do that. So I appreciate that. I just wanted to show that really quick. And for Vinegar Syndrome, this was also in my last update video. The slipcover that I got had some damage to it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that or not. It doesn't look really bad on camera, but if you see it in person, there's a pretty good gouging right up in this area here, about the size of a $50, maybe a little bit bigger. And I sent them an email and told them about it, and they sent me out a brand new slipcover. I even offered to pay for it and pay for shipping, and they just sent it to me. So I thought that was really cool of Vinegar Syndrome to do that. So I wanted to show that. And I ordered one of the Asia collection from 88 Films. This was the last one that I needed to get, and this is Seeding of a Ghost. And about a month ago or so, they sent me the slipcover. And I didn't even have the Blu-ray yet, so now I can join the slipcover with the Amaray case. I know a lot of you guys picked this up. I've seen it in some of the update videos. But I'm going to go ahead and crack it open right now and show you guys the insides. So the plastic is off, and before we get into it, I'll just read a little bit about the film, the special edition features and all that stuff. This is a Shaw Brothers film from 1983. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo, and it is Region B and Region 2. And for the special features, they have the high def and standard def of the film. You get a restored uncut HD transfer in original 185:1 aspect ratio. You get the uncompressed Chinese audio in stereo and Dolby Digital. You get English subtitles. You get Hong Kong Horror, a history of taboo breaking in the Far East with Callum Waddle, which would be really fun to watch. You get audio commentary by acclaimed Asia cinema expert Bay Logan. And you get reversible sleeve featuring original Hong Kong poster art. And you get CD Cinema Hong Kong style limited edition booklet, notes by CJ Lines. And I know for sure that this slipcover is gone now. I'm not really exactly sure what it was limited to. I know some were 300, some were 500, and I'm not exactly sure what this one was limited to, but it's gone now. So I was lucky to get that one. And there is the Blu-ray. There's the DVD. And here is the original Hong Kong art, which is actually, well, it's pretty similar, but it's not exactly the same as the cover here. This is the same artwork that is on the slipcover. And then it does come with the limited edition booklet. CD Cinema Hong Kong Style by CJ Lines. And it's just a couple pages. I gotta be careful because there is nudity in here, and there's some of their previous titles. If you guys haven't checked out 88 Films, I strongly recommend going over and checking them out. They have excellent customer service, excellent product, and they're fast becoming my favorite company, up there with Arrow Video. So that is Seeding of a Ghost from 1983 by the Shaw Brothers, and I'm going to slip this slipcover on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with one hand. This was a brand new flat slipcover, so I'm going to pause it really quick. Okay, just a couple more things to show, and this next one here is one that you guys saw in a recent video when I showed my Star Wars Steelbooks, and I had a big scratch across the top of mine. I picked this one up used on eBay in like new condition for $9, and very happy with that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the other Steelbook. I may just give that away, I'm not sure, but it does have a big scratch across it, so that's that. I did get something from Zavvi UK, and this is one of their more recent Disney releases. This is the Fantasia 3D with the lenticular cover. And the lenticular doesn't change the image, it just shows some depth to it. And this is Classics number 3. This is a re-release. They did release this one time without the 3D slip cover, or lenticular magnet cover, rather. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and open this up and show you guys the inside of this one. So the plastic is off, and there is the J card. It just shows a little bit about the movie here, and it's just this is the 1-disc Blu-ray plus bonus. It says it has Disney Family Museum, interactive art gallery, and screensaver, audio commentary with Brian Silby, original DVD commentary by Roy E. Disney. And I believe this one, if it's not sold out already, it's very close to selling out, so you may want to go over to Zavvi and check this one out. This one was a little bit expensive. It was about $25. But as you guys know, these Disney Steelbooks, once they sell out, they go for crazy money. And there's the spine. There's the back art. It looks really, really nice. And there is the inside disc art. It's just 1 disc. And it does have some background artwork there. The silhouette of Disney, and then some of little stills from the film there. It's really cool. I really enjoy these Disney Steelbooks. I don't have them all, but I have a few of them. And then it does have this magnetic face plate, and then it has the original art there in the front. So that is Disney's Fantasia. And I have 2 things left to show. I'm thinking about maybe putting one of them on a separate video because it is an Arrow box set. I may just do an unboxing of that in a separate video. I think that's what I'm going to do. So the last thing I'm going to show for this video is another one of these 6-pack Fright Packs from Anchor Bay. This one is called Man's Worst Friends. 6 premium horror films that includes Rats, Zoltan, Hound of Dracula, The Cat o' Nine Tails, Slugs, Black Cat, and Parasite. I believe all of these have a Blu-ray release now, maybe not Parasite. I don't remember seeing that one on Blu yet. And out of this 6-pack, the only film I have not seen is Zoltan, Hound of Dracula. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. And this is the old Anchor Bay box set. This one is still sealed. I'm trying to pick these up because they're rather inexpensive now. It says died on date of 9/13/05. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this has been out of print for a while. These are all Region 1. And let's see here. Rats, Night of Terror came out in 83. Zoltan, Hound of Dracula came out in 77. Cat o' Nine Tails, 1970. The Black Cat. Oh, I'm sorry. Slugs, 1987. The Black Cat, 1981. And Parasite, 1982. And then here are the 6 films in their own cases. The only one that was a little bit different there is Zoltan, Hound of Dracula. It has kind of like a yellow sticker on the top. But I think I picked this one up for about 30 bucks. So if you guys are interested in that, go check out eBay. I'm sure you can find this. And I think that will wrap it up. So I'm going to do a quick recap of the things that I showed. And then stay tuned because I'm going to show an Arrow Video box set. And then I'm also going to show the Fulci comics. I'm going to go a little bit in depth on those and show you guys what those are all about and give you a little more info on how you can pick those up. So we'll do a little recap here. Okay, so here is the recap, and I have to make a correction here on one of the signed items that I have. Bruno Mattei passed away in 2007. So this is definitely not his signature. That is Claudio Fragasso. So I apologize about that mistake. And there is the little recap for the update video that I had for this week. It's a little bit smaller. I have to kind of watch my spending now because I'm going to be buying a house, and I know I keep talking about that, but it's coming pretty close. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing an Arrow Video unboxing, and then I'm also going to be doing a Fulci comics unboxing from Avon Press. So thank you guys for watching. Take care. Leave any comments down below. Feel free to subscribe and share, all that good stuff. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.